Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back at it again with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. The last time we saw the Pelicans yesterday, they were sweeping the Boston Red Sox in Boston on a 6-game winning streak currently, as we have caught some fire lately. Heading into the series, this is a road series with Milwaukee. Don't adjust your TV sets or your monitors, whatever you're watching on, your mobile device. I know it looks like our home stadium. I picked Miller Park, the same park, so it's kind of a quasi road game as we get ready to start the game here. It'll be, let's see, Barnwell, his turn to take his first respite of the week. I've never seen this before. Key started yesterday, and he still has all that stamina. I've never seen that before. That's weird. Not quite sure why looks like he's still ready to go. But it is Green's turn in the rotation, and he'll get the start today. As we take a look at the lineup here for the Brewers, another lineup for me to screw up to try and remember where guys are at. Jeff Suppan on the hill for the Brewers. And we'll go ahead and get the game started. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you like the channel enough that you'll subscribe. Always looking at the subscriber count up. And subscribers, non-subscribers alike. Appreciate it when you guys always hit the thumbs up button and love to see the comments. Keep both of those coming, guys. Always appreciate it. So this is a home game for us. I read the schedule wrong since we're taking the field first, obviously. So look at the defense, and Green will get his warm-up tosses in. And we're about 8 days away from the draft. So it'll be exciting to see some. So Ricky Weeks will lead off. And then a strike from Green. So a little flare out into right center field. Nobody's going to get there. It's a leadoff base hit for Weeks. So we start thinking about what we want to do next week in the draft, what kind of players we want to bring in. Got a couple ideas of my own, what I want to do. We'll see who's available as ground ball to third and Callaway. There's one away, and here's Ryan Braun with Weeks on at second. And that's gone. Doesn't get any easier with Fielder. That one's popped up in front of the mound. French will put it away. And here's Mike Cameron. And Cameron pounds one. That one's gone. And you got to be kidding me. Come on. Number 1, Corey Hart, right fielder. And Hart smashes that one. He just missed. This could be a long outing for Green if we can't figure it out. Or a horrible outing for Green to start. 3 runs on 2 home runs. 3-0 Brewers before you can even get settled in. Velarde, Cabrera, Markakis due up here in the first. And here's Velarde. He'll face Suppan. Odd to see that kind of start from Green. He's been probably our best starter. Getting beat up like that in the first inning. And Velarde works the count full. It's 3-2. And a line drive into right field. There's a base hit for Velarde. So the leadoff batter is on. And that's going to be a double play. Hall, Weeks. Melky beats it out. So that's the good news. Here's Nick Markakis with one away. And downstairs, 1-0 from Supan. 2-0 to Markakis. And a strike, it's 2-1. That wasn't dropping that much, Scott. And they'll check on Melky. And a fly ball to center. Cameron going back. He makes the catch on the run. And there's two-way. Melky retreats. And here's Fields. And Fields out to center field. Cameron puts it away, and that'll do it for the Pelicans. 3-0 Brewers. Top two. Gabe Kapler, Bill Hall, Jason Kendall. 2 up. And we'll see if Green can get his stuff together here on the ground, deep in the hole, short of Velarde. He throws out Kapler. There's one away.
Number 2, Bill Hall, third baseman.
We got away to the mistake pitch. Hall strikes out.
Jason Kendall, catcher.
Strike to Kendall. It's 0-1. Swing and a strike 2. Just missed. A little hopper to first. Nolan, and a much cleaner inning from Green. Hold Milwaukee off the board. Still 3-0. Callaway, Nolan, Smitherman, a lot of blue. And hopefully some of these guys are on their way up. Here's Callaway. 1-1 to Callaway. I almost swung at that pitch. It's 2-1. And a strike, it's 2-2. Ugh. Nolan line drive, Cameron. There's 2 away. And here's Smitherman with 2 out. Fouled back to the screen. It's 0-1. And Smitherman into center field. Man, Cameron's quick. So that does it for the Pelicans again in the second. Top 3, Weeks, Hardy, Braun all due up. Braun hit the monster solo home run.
23, Ricky Weeks.
And here's Weeks, who singled his last at bat. Come on with that. On the ground is second. Oviedo retires Weeks. There's 1 away. And here's Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
And a strike. Swing and a strike 2. Swing and a strike 3. Green gets Hardy swinging. And here's Ryan Braun, who crushed that home run his last time up. A little bouncer to the back to the mound. And that'll do it. Still 3-0 Brewers. Oviedo, French, Velarde due up here, bottom 3. As we try and get some base runners. Oviedo line drive center field. Man, Cameron's just gobbling everything up. And here's French. This one into left field. Get it away from Cameron. A base hit for French. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Velarde with 1 on and 1 out. Supan just misses. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2-1. Line drive. Cameron's not going to catch that. Excuse me, he's not going to catch that one. So there's runners on first and second. Melky on the ground. There's a base hit. Past the diving shortstop. I forget who's playing short for them. Here's Markakis with the sacks jacked. On the ground, get through, darn it! Markakis beats it out. Oh my goodness, can we elevate something, please? Fields up the middle, but it's fielded by Hardy, and all we get is one. Boy, when we score a lot of runs, we score a lot of runs. When we struggle, we struggle. And here's Prince Fielder to lead off. Oh my goodness, I haven't got one of those yet. There we go, thank you. Fielder to center field, Melky puts it away. There's one down, and here's Cameron, who hit the home run his last at bat. Strike to Cameron, it's 0-1. Swing and a strike 2. On the ground, and it's fielded by Green, and Cameron's out. I don't know why, I had a brain lock and I couldn't remember what button to hit. Here's Corey Hart, though I don't see him wearing sunglasses. I hear crickets out there, nobody got it. Matt will though, I know he will. And that'll do it for the Brewers here in the fourth. Bottom four, Callaway, Nolan, Smitherman all due up here for the Pelicans. And here's Callaway. Oh my goodness, I can't elevate anything. All my power hitters are hitting ground balls. And here's Nolan. Another ground ball, this one right to second. There's 2 away, and we're having all kinds of issues here. Shouldn't be that hard, his stuff's not moving that much. And that one's a line drive into the right center field. There's a base hit for Smitherman. Cameron cuts it off, so we'll have to hold it first. And here's Oviedo. Line drive into left center field. There's a base hit for Oviedo. Smitherman's gonna head for third, and he'll be in there. Runners on the corners. Here's French. Line drive, base hit into center field. That'll score Smitherman. It's 3-2 Milwaukee. And here's Velarde with a chance to try and tie the score. Downstairs, ball 1. Line drive, there's another base hit. 1-1 real score. And an RBI single for Velarde. The score is tied at 3, and here's Melky. Oh, that one's right at Hardy. But we get 2 runs, tie the ball game at 3. Kapler, Hall, Kendall do up top 5 for the Brewers. And here's Gabe Kapler. Strike from Green, it's 0-1. Strike 2. On the ground to first, Nolan puts it away, and Kapler's retired. 1 away, here's Bill Hall. On the ground to short. Velarde takes care of Hall, there's 2 down. And here's Jason Kendall. Strike. Strike 2, good pitch from Green. On the ground to short, and the Brewers are done here in the 5th. Bottom 5 score tied at 3. Marquez fields Callaway. And we'll see if we can get the lead here. And here's Marquez, who's 0 for 2. Like to see him start to get going again. Oh, there's a good one. That'll get him going, and gone! A home run to center field for Marquez, his 13th of the year. Pelicans take the lead 4-3 on the solo blast from Marquez. And we'll take another look at it. He's been overdue. And that'll bring up Fields. Oh, Fields, does it stay fair? Oh, just foul. Fields just misses going back to back. Inside, ball one. That one's out to left center field. That one's going to stay fair, and it's gone. Back-to-back home runs, Markakis and Fields. It's now 5-3 Pelicans. And some offensive thunder from the Pelicans as Fields gets into one. And just looks like it just cleared the wall. And here's Callaway after the back-to-back jacks. Line drive, base hit. Callaway's on with a single. Still nobody out. And here's Nolan. Into right field, Hart makes the catch without his sunglasses. There's one away, and I'm going to keep beating that joke into the ground. Here's Smitherman. Line drive, there's a base hit to center field. So 2 on, 1 out. And here's Oviedo. Oviedo on the ground, Weeks, Hardy, double play, but the Pelicans strike. Back-to-back jacks from Markakis and Fields. 5-3 Pelicans as we go to the top of the Brewer order. And here's Ricky Weeks. Oh, come on already. Strike to Weeks. Ground ball to first, Nolan. There's one away, and that'll bring up J.J. Hardy. That's not where I wanted that pitch, but it'll work. Hardy on the ground to short, Velarde. There's 2 away, and that'll bring up Ryan Braun. Oh my goodness, give me that pitch. Outside to Braun, it's 2-0. There's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a strike 2. Swing and a strike 3. Green gets Braun swinging, and the Brewers are done here in the 6th. 5-3 Pelicans as we head to the bottom of the inning. French, Velarde, Cabrera all due up here for the Pelicans. And here's French. Strike to French. Outside, ball one. Through the left side. Oh, Hall, the diving stab. And he's got plenty of arm to get French. Good play from Hall to take a hit away from French. Here's Velarde with one away. Downstairs, ball one. Fly ball into center field. Cameron makes the catch. There's 2 away. Here's Melky, who's 1 for 3. Fly ball to left. Kapler camps under it. And that'll do it for the Pelicans in the 6th. 5-3 Pelicans. We move to the top of the 7th. Fielder Cameron Hart all due up.
Number 28, Prince Fielder.
I think that's going to be it for Green. 54 pitches. He's going to be getting close to the end of the line here. You know what? We'll let him at least try and face Fielder here. On the ground, it's a base hit. And here's Mike Cameron. On the ground to third. Callaway gets the out at second. The return throw is not in time. And that'll bring up Corey Hart. And I think now we'll get Green out of the game. 56 pitches from Green. He pitched 6 in the 3rd. I'm doing that essentially, I've mentioned it before, the way the game works. For some reason, if you're pitcher goes past 7 innings, you can almost guarantee he's not going to be ready to make his next start. Either if he gets tired or he pitches more than 7, he's probably not going to do it. So we're basically doing it to preserve his start. So we'll go to the bullpen. We'll go with Stratton here to finish up the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 90.
So despite the rough outing, and we'll see what Stratton does here with Hart. Green is responsible for Cameron. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, let's go, Lou. On the ground to first. Nolan to second. The return throw. They get Hart. They turn into double play. 3-6-3. What a good turn by the Pelican infield. So still 5-3 on the. We hold it down to good defense. Markakis, Fields, Callaway due up here at bottom 7. And not a bad start from Green after giving up those 3 runs. He settled down and only gave up the 1 hit after the 2nd home run. So not a bad start, all things considered. And here's Markakis, who already has a home run. Strike 1 to Markakis. Strike 2 to Markakis. It's 2-2. Oh boy, caught looking. And Markakis is down on strikes, and here's Fields, who also hit the home run his last at bat. A strike from Supan. Strike 2 from Supan. Just misses downstairs. It's 1-2. Track the pitch. Here's Callaway. Strike 1 from Supan. Downstairs, ball 1. We got on top of it. And that'll do it. So we don't score anything in the 7th. We go to the 8th. Kapler, Hall, Kendall due up here in the 8th.
Number 33, Gabe
Kapler. Stratton only threw 4 pitches. We'll at least let him pitch some of the inning. That's a strike to Kapler. Swing and a strike 2. On the ground, the second. Oviedo takes care of Kapler. There's 1 away, and that'll bring up Bill Hall. Up the middle, that's a base hit for Hall. So a runner on here. And we're going to get a pinch runner. Really? Okay. On the ground, the third. Oh, it's fair. It gets through Callaway. Are you kidding me? An E5 from Callaway. Everybody's safe. Second and third, just 1 out. Here's Ricky Weeks. Oh, we'll see if Ray can get out of it.
Attention, please. Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 37, Chris Ray.
Strike from Ray. It's 0-1. Just misses outside. It's 1-1. Ground ball to third. Callaway fields that one. And a big out for Ray. And here's Hardy. Oh, mistake pitch. And Hardy crushes it. 482 foot on the mistake pitch. And And the Brewers take the lead. It's now 6-5.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Braun out to center field. Melky makes the catch, but the damage is done. An E5 from Callaway allows the inning to go on when there should have been 3 out. And then Hardy takes a mistake pitch and plants it in the center field bleachers.
Your attention,
Pelicans down 1, and we'll get
for the Brewers.
a host of changes here.
Derek
Derek
Turnbow.
Turnbow, most notably, will come into pitch. I think that's Blake DeWitt will play third. Hart moves to left. And here's Nolan with the Pelicans trailing by 1. And there's 1 away. And here's Smitherman. Downstairs, ball 1. Two away as he lines out to fielder. Here's Oviedo. Why are you swinging at that garbage? Top 9, 6-5 Brewers. Fielder Cameron Hart. We're going to have to try and see if we can keep these guys from homering now,
Prince Fielder.
as they've scored every run via the home run this game. Fielder just missed it. It's out to right field. Markakis makes the catch. There's 1 away.
Number
And here's Mike
55,
Cameron.
Mike Cameron.
Cameron almost adjusted to it, but flies out. The Smitherman, there's 2 away.
Number 1, Corey Hart.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Number
Here's Kapler.
Gabe Kapler.
On the ground is short. Velarde gets to that one. Pelicans down 1 to their final out at 6-5 Brewers. French Velarde Cabrera looked to start a rally. And they'll have to do it against Eric Gagne.
To pitch for the Brewers. Number 38, Eric Gagne.
And here's French to lead it off. French, hey, there you go. Base hit into left field, and French is on. We'll have Myers come in and running for French. He's a little bit faster. And here comes Myers, and Velarde will bat with nobody out. Tried to bunt it, but got it foul. There's a good bunt from Velarde. Myers will get to second. Sacrifice is good. And here's Melky with a chance to try and drive in the tying run. Strike from Gagne. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit into left field, but it won't be enough to score Myers. Runners on the corners, and here's Markakis. No, get through. Oh, gets through. Off of the second baseman's glove. RBI single, and the game is tied. And here's Fields. Fields into left field. There's a base hit. Melky will have to hold up. Base is loaded. 1 out. All Callaway has to do is hit a fly ball to the outfield. And, oh, Gagne knocks it down and is going to get to first. And the Pelicans come from behind. Take the series opener 7-6. Oh, what a comeback for the Pelicans, who had to scratch out a W. Down 3-0 early to start the game. They claw back. The Brewers come back, take the lead late, and the never say die Pelicans with the walk-off. Fields just hitting one off of the closer Gagne, and everybody's safe and everybody goes home happy. 7 in a row now for Jacksonville. That was a hard stopper. There it is, the rocket from Callaway that bounced off of Gagne. And your player of the game is Callaway. Hard to argue at that, the game-winning RBI. Certainly don't want to be standing in the way of a ball when Callaway hits it. He hits them hard. So there's your box score. Milwaukee took the early lead. The Pelicans fought back, took the lead. Milwaukee took it back in the 8th and bottom 9th. The Pelicans say, we don't think so. Take a seat, hold the L. 7-6 your final score. Chris Ray gets the win. It's his second. He's 2-2 on the air. Gagne takes the loss. It's at least his second blown save. Your home runs, there were quite a few here. For the Brewers, Hardy is 4th, Braun is 12th, Cameron is 10th, and neither one of them were cheap. Markakis and Fields went back-to-back in that 5th inning. Markakis is 13th, Fields is 8th. And that'll do it for this game. Thanks as always, guys, for tuning in. A little bit of a thriller here again. A lot of these wins seem to be that way. If you enjoyed the channel, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, man, go right now. Hit that subscribe button. Always looking to build this channel. Love to see when new guys come on. And also, if you're here, subscribing or not, smash that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. Always like seeing that stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. That'll do it for this video. This is Scott Cheap Seats Gaming. Everyone have a good one, and we'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.